Hello everyone and welcome to Arma 3 mod review episode whatever, but now we're doing Cup Terrains. Now you will need Cup Terrains core as well to run this, but Cup Terrains core doesn't really have anything in it. It just allows this mod to run. Anyway, Cup Terrains maps include 16 maps from Arma 1 and all of its expansions, and Arma 2 and all of its expansions. And it's pretty incredible. I love the maps from Arma 2. Maps like Chernarus, Zargabad, Takistan, the ones in the intro, I love them to bits. They're some of my favourite Arma maps of all time. But anyway, I'm going to take you through the 16 maps. Well, the like 14-ish maps. There's 16, but some of them are just smaller versions of a big map. So we'll take you through. This map, called Proving Ground, features a massive nuclear crater from a nuclear bomb, presumably a long time ago, because it's like there's no radiation anymore, but everything around here is dead and dilapidated, and there's no sense of life except for a bit of grass maybe. But I don't think I've ever played on this map. It's too small, it's tiny. But anyway, we're going to go through the editor and look at some other maps here. Right, here we are in Utes or Utes or however you want to call it. It's a small island off the coast of Chernarus, I think. That's what the campaign said long time, like in Arma 2 campaigns said that. Off the coast of Chernarus. So, you know, same environment, you know, grassy, sort of a Russian-esque. It's got a big runway in the middle. Oh my god, the aircraft carrier's here. Oh my god, the aircraft carrier's here from Arma 2 days. This brings back some nostalgia. There's some nostalgia with this, because someone ported this to a mission I played a ton of Arma 2 days when I just got into Arma 2 on Chernarus, and it was like capture the islands mission. It was really cool. I feel like this aircraft carrier is more detailed than the USS Freedom Arma 3 aircraft carrier, to be honest. Because this has interiors. Well, some interiors, not incredibly a lot of interiors, but yeah, Utes. Not a massive map. Let's move on to Zargabad, one of my favourite maps in Arma of all time. I've played this map to death. Now I know where everything is. Basically, then I have a look through it. So here we have. This is Zargabad. This is the airfield, big airfield. Then you have Zargabad with a big mosque in the middle, and the town that surrounds it. Perfect place for battle. I've battled many times on this map. Such a good map. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. One of my favourite places to play on this map is over here at the villa, the sort of embassy villa-esque thing on the side of the hill here. Very well defended. I've built many bases, Arma 2 missions back in the day on on the hill defending that embassy. And now we move on to the big army base, where normally in most missions this is where the Allies base will be. Now, United Saharani, something like that. Well, it has not loaded in correctly. Just gonna wait a sec for it to load in. It's a big map, so it takes a while to load in, but here we go. I have never played this map. I've never played on this map. I've never even looked at this map. I don't know where it's from. I believe it must be from Arma 1. Well, this building has a tree in it. Interesting. The architecture in Arma 1 days must have been really good. But, oh, looks really cool from what I see. So, is that a castle? Oh, it's like a hill. Is it inside? Oh, you can go inside. Oh, cool. That's sick. Well, there's another bit. But this is destroyed, so... Wait, what's that? Oh, you can go inside this as well. Okay, I've really not been on this map before. I don't know. There's two Saharanis. There's a Saharani and a United Saharani. So, I don't know what the difference is. I mean, they both look like the same map. So, I'll have a look at that in a minute. There's a small island, it seems, at the top with a small runway. Dusty runway on it. And, like, no buildings. It's just a runway. The big mountains, I like this. I like the mountains because there's not many of them in many maps. I mean, they've got the Takistan mountains, but they're not like them mountains. This is a nice bay. I swear I've got ADD. My mind's in like 7 places at once. You've got a nice coast. It looks like a cool map. Honestly, looks like a cool map. It's a bit weird though, with those hangars not being symmetrical. Now, this is the big town, the big city. Can you go inside the buildings though? You can't. Buildings are just a facade. That's unfortunate. I wish you could go inside some of these buildings. It would make it much more interesting fighting around these parts. But yeah, this map looks fine. It looks cool. Maybe one day I'll play on it. Maybe we'll boot up the server eventually again. It's been down for a while now. Maybe hopefully we boot up the server and play some anti-Stasi on this map. It might be really cool. There's probably an anti-Stasi around there somewhere on this map. Takistan. I have played this map literally to death. I've played all the modes. I've played everything. Years upon years upon years upon years of gameplay on this map. I've played so much. It's unbelievable how much I've played on this map. It's insane. I even played Takistan Life back in the day on this map. I never play those Takistan. I never played the life game modes. I never play them. Just doesn't interest me. But a long time ago, I played Takistan Life, like religiously for a while. So I know the ins and outs of this map, and this map is pretty fun. Look at these passes. Make great ambush positions. Talking from experience, there, we pulled them off really well back in the day. You got Zargabad in the middle of the map, big town, like surrounded by mountains on either side. We'll go into the north. We've got Nandara, which is like, it's big city. It's a big town, but it's really long. It's not like in a circular bit. It's just long down into this. There is some water on Takistan, but that's about it. That's about all the water you're getting. And here we have Razman with the big airfields. This is the big airfield at the top is normally where Op 4 spawns, and the big airfield in the south is normally where the Allies spawn. Blue 4. It's a big map. It's a massive map. Lots of oil refineries, lots of oil rigs, drilling and all that. Lots of oil. So obviously the Americans are involved somewhere. Now we're going to take a trip to Shapur. Now you got this map with the private military company expansion from Arma 2. I remember that. I've also never played on this map. Actually, I think I did play on this map once when I tested out a C-17 Globemaster for Arma 2 back in the day. That is the only time I've ever played on this map. It's just a tiny map. I don't really see the point. But you got it for the expansion for private military company. Anyway, Saharani, should probably have a look at it and see if it's any different to United Saharani. I'm guessing it's got to be Arma 1. If anyone knows, let me know. Oh, there's a wall. If anyone knows what this map is from, let me know in the comments. I really want to know. I think it's Arma 1. But I was looking at this earlier, and there's now a wall here. So, United Saharani, they probably took the wall down. Probably like a Berlin, East Berlin, West Berlin sort of thing going on here. There's like a no man's land in the middle here with like a bridge. How interesting. It's an interesting map, certainly. It's a bit weird. It's an interesting one. It's a bit weird though. Especially the maps that are like just like southern Saharani and it's just cut off. Just cut off with the mainland. Like the southern half sailed away or something. Oh, what's this? This is different, I think. I don't think I saw this before. This is really cool. If you go inside? No, you can't go inside. But this is really cool though. Because that is a good place for a base, I think. If you ever do anti-Stasi, remember, good place for a base there. It's only got one entrance, and it's like blocked from either side of a big building. Big brain plays right there. Another map I've never played before, Laharadi or something. Don't know how to pronounce it, but Ramadi or something like that. It's giving me Utes, those sort of vibes going on. But it's just this, like, it's just a tiny island. Don't really see the point in these maps. But they're there. Some ones are like Porto. Interesting. Another map I've never played before. It is also just a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. So probably the reason why I haven't played it is I don't really see the point in it. I'm sure these maps are there for someone. Somebody has probably used these maps for something. I've never done it. I don't think most people have played on this map before. But Porto, it's in this mod. If that means anything to you, doesn't really mean anything to me. But whatever. Let's go find a different map. How about Desert? A map I've played. Oh, there's a video on my channel from back a long time ago on this map. I just remembered. There is a video on my channel from a very long time ago of me calling in about 1 million MLRSs on the middle of this map. Oh my god, I can't believe I remembered that. Right, I'll check out Bistritza. Well, it's Polish, I think. Whatever. It hasn't really loaded in. I'm going to check out this before I check out Chernarus, because everyone knows what Chernarus is, and I'm going to probably check out the winter version of it. But Bistritza, or however you want to say that. I've probably butchered that word. Electro? This is Electro, actually. Does that mean Cherno's down the road? Cherno is down the road. And Novi Sobor and Stari Sobor and Solichini. It's just Chernarus, but without the sea, and it has a river. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. Oh, there's a train. It's blocked off. Is there anything behind? Oh, there is. Where's it? Oh, don't want. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, it's weird map, but it's kind of cool. Chernarus without the sea. I kind of want to play it now. I kind of want to find a mission that's on this map and play it, if I'm completely honest. It's a bit weird though. My brain is trying to comprehend Chernarus without the ocean. It's a bit weird. Bukovina is another map, but that's just the top left-hand portion of Chernarus. So there's got the big runway there. I'm gonna check out Chernarus Winter, because I've never seen Chernarus with snow on it. So let's check it out, and oh my lord, it's Minecraft. I've loaded into Minecraft. Okay, it's fine. We've loaded, I think. I don't think the whole map's loaded yet, actually. This looks really cool. I've never seen it like this. I mean, you expect it to look like this in the winter, but I've never. All the trees have the leaves on them though. A bit weird. Oh no, they don't. It's just a view distance, of course. Oh, I see. So this looks really cool. It's kind of, oh, the map doesn't really show it, but, and it hasn't loaded in up here. Ignore the weird line. The map hasn't loaded in up here yet. Oh, it's loaded in now. There we go. This looks really. Look at this. It looks so cool. I've never seen it like this before. It honestly looks so cool. Not sure I will play on the winter version of this map though, ever. But it looks really nice. and someone, as long as someone enjoys it, that's all that matters really, isn't it? But anyway, thanks everyone for watching Cup Terrains, this version of the mod review series I'm doing. Next one will be a long one because it will be units and vehicles for Cup Community Upgrade Project. So look out for that one. It's going to be a long video and I'm just going to try and whiz through it because there's a lot of units in this. There's like 960 of them. A lot of vehicles. 960 vehicles. What the Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I read all the comments, so hopefully I'll get back to you on some of those comments. But comment down below, like down below. I'll see you in the next video, and tell me what mods you want to see next. But keep in mind, I will get to the mods you suggest. It'll just take a little bit of time. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.